Welcome back, guys. Slowback here, and welcome to a follow-up to my Thorek Ironbrow campaign, where I indicated that was almost a perfect start to that campaign, and I based that on the fact that I'd done that start about 20-odd times. I've had a comment from one of you guys sharing their best start to their same campaign, so I thought we'd just play it out, see how it plays, see how it compares to the one that I did. So Matthew Lang, thank you very much for putting this together, and we'll just play through it as he suggests and see where we end up. So move number one. Sorry, I should say we are playing on Legendary, of course, because that's what we play on. You see difficulty level there at -8, that indicates Legendary. Of course, battle being on very hard, as high as we can go. Everything is exactly the same as the same way I would be playing it anyway. He doesn't specify what difficulty he did it on, but I play Legendary, so we're just going to do it on that. Move number one, upgrade my barracks. Let's do that. That one there. Obviously try and get crawlers up as fast as possible. Add a siege workshop there as well, which is that one. See, I tried it this way. I just didn't think you had enough money, but we'll see how it plays out. Move my army forward, but sorry, attack the first enemy. Stop skipping stuff slightly. He doesn't actually say to put this dude into the army, but I'm going to assume he did. Right, attack this. So we'll do what we would normally do here anyway. So we'll put this on this guy because this guy does higher damage, which increases the bonus obviously versus large. And this guy goes onto there, of course, to give this guy explosive damage. Now, like I said, we've done this fight like 25 times, so we'll do it on fast forward because I know how to do it. He says to move his armies forward after this battle, but I assume he means backwards because he does say to recruit. So I assume he means back into our own territory. Right, we'll set this up like we normally would. I actually do those guys on the flank, that's fine. So I'll do it the same way, again, that I would do, which is these three here are actually going to attack the spider. Everybody else is attacking the infantry. Crawlers, get this guy up here. You put him there, it's fine. Spread these guys out a bit, plus. But I want that guy on the flank. It's going to try and match whatever the AI does, unfortunately. Right, so we'll just start bombing that. As much damage onto them as possible. I'm going to give one volley into the infantry. Okay, one volley into that one. They both missed. That's terrible. That's terrible. This guy hasn't done any damage so far. As soon as we're in crawler range, we're going to put the crawlers onto the spider. Okay, we'll slow it down there for now. So these guys are shooting that. Remember, these guys are going straight for this. This guy's actually going to bomb that. And these guys are going to rush in and kill all this. See, I don't want these guys attacking this. I want this guy to attack that. This guy to throw into there if he could. He's trying to protect that spider. He doesn't usually play it out this way, but it's fine. This is more about losing as little as possible. Because you're going to lose stuff. So I want these guys to throw their satchels before I commit this, or else we're going to take extra damage that we don't really want to take. Right, let's get these runes rolling. So you guys are in, you're in. You guys are in too. See, these guys are going to take extra damage from these. It's good, we'll just push those in, we'll stop the satchels. If we can, please stop it. Right, this guy continues to blow that up. We'll fast forward the rest of that. Nice. Stop satcheling me to death, please. Might pull those guys out because they're getting hurt. Push these guys in on that Lord. You guys are fine. Kill that. Spider's dead. Cool. We're out. We're out. Nice. I can't actually remember how much we lost on that. I do actually have the video loaded. My video. Let's have a look. So I'll leave it at that. We lost 48. I think that's actually eerily similar to what I lost. Right, so I'm just going to transition if I can. Okay, so this is my video. So remember that 29.59. We'll jump back to there. He didn't say anything about trade or anything, so I'm not going to do that. Just assume that my trade skills were on point, because they were, because I did that so many times. Where are we? There. Okay, I lost 9 last time. Sorry, I didn't play it as well as I did on my campaign. Okay, I lost 9. That's fine. It doesn't actually affect it, to be honest. Now we're going to take the income one, because we would take that normally anyway, because that obviously increases their income, and public order is obviously really good. Oath goals are not as important. He doesn't specify, but it's fine. See, now he says move forward and then stop at 50% so you can recruit. But if you do that, you can't recruit in here anyway. So. And he's not attacking this until next turn, so he must be moved back here, which makes sense. That's going to buff this region as well, because we got the thing from the battle. That's cool, and he says recruit 3 warriors, that's fine.
Thorek Ironbrow.
Assuming he means dwarf warriors. Dude, you can't, you can only recruit 1. Oh, he must have taken the money. He had to have, because it was $1,000. Okay, well I might just redo the battle then. Alright, there's my second go around. I got 17 losses this time, so a lot better than our first attempt. I don't know how I did it with 9 on my first one. Ooh, that was good, mate. 9. I think you could do it with 0, honestly, if you just use these 2. And just don't like commit the infantry until you really, really have to. Right, so I'm going to take the money this time. Oh, it's only 430. I don't understand. Maybe.
I've no use for you.
It's still not enough to recruit 3 warriors without building, right? But there is money here to be had.
Seeking knowledge.
Which we can actually get through diplomacy. So it's not this guy that's just going to agree to this. It's fine. He won't agree to money. This guy doesn't agree to money either, I don't think. No.
Imprudent. Of course.
I think it's these guys that you get money off of. Actually, it might be this guy as well.
I can tell. You come thinking to so be it.
That's all you can get, I'm pretty sure. There might have been 500. Or this, hang on, this guy will get money off.
That knowledge alone will be leveraged.
It's giving us 200. Okay, that's fine. We've got 500 anyway. Might even have to get a little bit more out of that. That's going to give us enough money to buy our dudes. Okay, I won't bother with that though. Right, so I still want to upgrade these 2 things because that's what he says to do. How much money does that give us? 1500. That's enough for 3 dudes. Yep, it is. Beautiful. You say, why does it matter? Because it really does. Like, at the start of this campaign, it's so finicky, man. It's so finicky. You need to get it spot on. And I'm following this Matthew's suggestion, so I want to try and give him as much opportunity for it to be correct as possible, right? Research available. It doesn't actually say which way to go here either, but it's fine. I will go income from settlements, because money, I think, is going to be an issue. So that's it for turn 1. So turn 2, we are moving to Lost Plateau, keep it and recruit a Rune Lord? Rune Lord. I wonder if I'm going to have the money for that, actually. 900 I'm not, eh? Oh, no more, because I get money from the battle. I don't actually make that. Oh, it's just under, wasn't I? Okay, that actually pushes us a turn behind. That may be an issue. Maybe I wasn't quite on the border, because I'm only slightly out.
If you want something done,
Well, we've definitely got the money for the Rune Lord.
for vengeance, for Karag.
We'll just occupy this, thank you.
Unbending.
So let's grab a Rune Lord anyway, just carry on. Let's see if we can get there. It really matters which one we take. It's going to die in a minute anyway.
I'm ready. What?
Right, he hasn't said to recruit any more units yet. So I'm literally 1 turn behind where he says to be. Have to do Wrath and Ruin, right? I should have gone Wrath and Ruin with the Lord as well. Yeah, I just don't know if this next step is going to play out without the Rune Lord. Without being 1 turn behind where we were. Alright, so he says to move this to 25% so we can encamp. To ambush, sorry.
I'm listening.
So we set him to ambush.
Vengeance awaits.
Move this guy. He has to be behind, right?
Setting off.
He can't go there. Or can he?
I'm leaving.
I don't know if that's within it's slightly. It's just within ambush range. So we're trying to basically bait this guy into attacking us.
Armed and
I don't know if
ready.
that's going to work, honestly. Let's grab. We want to go for growth early on if we can. See if this guy baits. Good. Nice. Well, we just roll that, right? We'll fight it. Again, we'll try and give ourselves as much opportunity to win this as possible. This is turn 4. After defending being attacked, counterattack, kill the army, and then attack the settlement. Okay.
Rune Lord!
I ideally want to set up on that choke point, but I don't know if we'll get there before he does.
Longbeards! Dwarf warriors! Nothing can stop us! Range far, range fast!
3 of them too, that's really good. I'll keep moving this forward until he kind of meets with these, because I want him to start to fire as soon as possible. So like a build. Nourish. How's that infantry going? They're not gonna make it, are they? No. But the more choke pointy I can make them, the better. She might have to hold up here actually. That'll be fine.
Nothing can stop us!
They're still gonna take a lot of damage coming through here. Shoot those combos. We might have to get them to break. We have... Do we have Rune? We do. See if we can... Good hit. See if we can, Oh, Jesus. Forgot. Then bunch them up a bit more. Right, one more for these guys. Now, I don't actually want to shoot them with these. I want to shoot them. They both have shields, like there's a silvers and there's bronze. So they'll take more damage. Where's this guy on this flank? Okay. As such.
Dwarf warriors! Ready to strike! Kazu! Go! Right! Yes! They have
Hold
wronged
there.
us! For the ancestors! Grudge Thrower! Thorek Ironbrow! Stop! Vengeance! Age, wealth, and skill! Lord of Clan Morgrim! It is an order! Charge!
Does a lot of damage.
Dwarf warriors!
We did a lot of damage to this army. Holy heck. Okay, we're good. Please bomb stuff that's running away. Not my own dudes. So Gobos are the only people tanking this. They are. Go Gobos. Oh no, the Lord's there too. Okay, that's fine. I'll let that play out. Especially since I'm a turn behind. If I can kill this army off right now, it'd be ideal. Actually bring us back into the right frame. I don't think we are though. I think we get that. Close though, we do a lot of damage. It just means his other army's going to be there as well, right? I'm assuming we're taking money here because we're lacking money. You see, his other army's going to... This guy stays involved, right? His other army's going to be involved in this fight. No, he's not, because that guy's sieging it. Yeah, so I think we're one turn behind. Which just put us in a bad situation.
Will be tested.
So I take this, take the money.
You're no use to me.
I wait for him to attack that, right? Have to.
Vengeance awaits.
This guy I'm going to kill off, but we'll hold here for now.
Hammer and anvil.
So did that army take that settlement?
Almost
Or did he
reminds
run
me
away?
of home.
He had to have run. I think he ran away though.
Tried and tested.
I kind of need to be able to see.
Kazook.
Right, we take that then. He didn't run away. He did run away. So that's fine.
Avenge the ancestors! Claim it for the throne!
Right, so this puts us back into the correct turn, I think. Actually.
If you want something
No,
done right,
no, I'm one turn behind. No, actually, I'm 2 turns behind now.
I'm listening.
So you recruit. I can't afford to recruit 3 of those.
Iron-willed.
Kick him out.
All ways are best.
So just recruit 3 of them, but I can't. Remove the barracks. I can't because I need to wait for that thing. Right? Can I remove that barracks then? No, I need to keep this barracks and kill that other one. This is all one because we missed 1 turn. Like this, that's how finicky this start is. He's good. Get sharpen weapons for the extra damage. And I'm 1 unit short as well. I'm going growth. Yeah, I think we have to give this another crack. Because I am 2 turns behind now. I think I might even be 3 shortly. But by turn 7 we should be attacking up. No? We should be attacking Karak. Yeah, we should be attacking up here.
Ironbrow.
But obviously we can't. Alright, let me have another crack. Alright, there you go. I did it with 4. I'm sure I can get that number to 0 if I try hard enough. 4's pretty good. 4's pretty good. Now, he does say to move forward. And set up camp to recruit 3 warriors. I can't mean to in camp, because that would put you too far behind.
I've no use for you.
You don't make this otherwise.
Quick about it.
Surely my global recruitment is 2 turns, right? Yeah, there's no way.
Thorek Ironbrow.
There's no way you make that.
Off we go.
Like, how do you get there? You don't, right? That's just, it's not possible.
We honor the ancestors.
And honestly, I think recruiting these just costs too much money. I should go. Only saves us 50 a turn, whereas that saves us quite a bit. I'm taking miners.
Victory for the old ways.
Route march is just so we can move further. I just don't see how we get there next turn. I'm on that edge. There's no way I can go any closer, right? There's literally nothing I can do there to go closer. No, like I can't. I can't get closer. I'm as close as I can get. He does say to move forward to 50%, but that's not possible. Because you can't recruit in here in 1 turn. It takes 2 turns.
Glory for Karak.
Right, I'm going to keep trying. We're going to do this thing again. See, 50-50 whether you get that one there or not.
Speak briefly. Then just so.
Right, this guy will give us money.
I can tell. You come thinking to bargain by all means.
Cute. This guy will give us money. We'll try for the 500 again.
I suck the marrow.
Actually, try for 3 because he counted with 2 last time.
But do go on.
Nice. That's an extra $100.
If you want something
Research. Again, I don't think it matters. It's not going to matter for what we're doing. Let's see if I can hit Lost Plateau this turn. Otherwise... I mean, he does say move. He doesn't actually say turn, to be honest. But, given the way that went last time, I think you have to do this on the right turn. So that doesn't... It does make it. Okay. There was my complete screw up then on the first go. I think we just destroyed this quite easily.
Enough.
And I should have enough money to recruit a Rune Lord as well. Nice. Okay.
Avenge the ancestors. Rumney's will.
Cute. Right, get this going because I want to get up here. I should have fought that. I would have saved a lot more dudes if I did, but whatever.
What?
Right, now we've got to recruit this turn, or else... sorry.
Yes.
Else he won't have to move next turn.
Lord of Karak.
Okay, good. So same again, move our main army forward 25%.
All ways are best.
Yeah, so 27%.
Arcane wisdom.
Always got a little army there, right. Ambush
Quietly
that.
does it.
I don't know, like, just moving beside it? I don't actually know where he has to go.
I have no time for
We
this.
just go behind him, maybe? So he should attack us, because he's going for that singular dude. Yep. And we ambush, nice, that should be an easy win.
For vengeance! For Karak.
Take the money.
Your end is nigh!
Right, so we're on turn 4. So he does say to counterattack, but we didn't have to because I would have resolved it, which instantly kills the other army.
I'm listening.
And then he says to attack this. Okay. Keep the Rune Lord. Sorry, delete the Rune Lord after the battle. I assume he means. So we've got 6 plus what?
Stop mithering me.
9, that's 15.
Tried and
Okay, that's going to be a tough
tested.
fight, but I think we can do it. Hang on, stop.
Seeking knowledge.
Yes, thank you. That will definitely help. Make sure there's nothing else he says here. After defending the attack, counterattack the retreating army twice, which again we did have to do because they autoed. And then attack this settlement. Recruit 3 crossbows. Okay.
Scores to set.
This will be tough, but we'll give it a go. You can see how like one mistake or like one misstep really just messes up the whole start. So when I play campaigns and I literally show you my very first playthrough and it's like, it's not perfect. It's because I get one thing wrong and it just snowballs from there. That's what happens. I want these guys to bunch as much as possible. I want my artillery to do as much work here as possible as well, though, obviously. Trees are not my friends.
Kill the orc splitters.
I'm a little bit weaker because we've got these guys.
It is a reckoning.
I can make them bunch, actually. The more bunched I can be, the more damage these guys are going to do.
Miners. Lord of vengeance.
I've definitely got the Lord killing, or the Lord power, so it's fine.
Thorek Ironbrow.
Oops. Oops.
Range far, range fast. Iron will.
I'll wait for him. I'll group all these and I'll move as a group. What's this guy's over here? 2 Rune Lords is pretty powerful. Okay. Just move over. Doesn't have cavalry. Oh, he does actually. All those spiders. Let's see if we can get this one to swing around. Yeah, close. What about? Okay. Watching this line here, of course. Right. Should be enough. Indeed it is. Right, we start bombing. Actually, just play that out fast forward. We're not here all night.
Understood. Go! Miners! Go! Strike out!
I kill him with all the lords, right?
Ricky!
Kill him fast too, I think.
Slay the old breakers! What? Go! Vengeance! Castle!
What?
Axes out!
I was like, where'd those freaking spiders go? Oops. There they are.
Nothing can stop us! No faffing about!
Armor.
Oath and steel!
It's gonna do a lot of damage.
To the forge! Alea's blessing on
Also
us.
does a lot of damage.
Fight! Come at them! On! Will do! Cover your armed and ready! Blood. We demand blood! Valea, bless our aim! Ready to strike! Ready to strike! Grimnir!
So what?
Kill them! Miners! Dowie, attack! Dowie, attack! Grudge Thrower! Lord of Clan Morgrib! Will of Iron! Aye!
Oh, we're good once this lord dies.
Ready to aim!
Pretty sure.
Rune Lord! It'll get done! Slay everything without
Shoot
a
him, that
fear!
would be amazing.
Strike the runes!
Not going to, unfortunately.
Yes! Iron breakers! Withdraw! Do not shame your ancestors!
Right, we covered. It's fine.
Obey me! Let's start shooting! Grudge Thrower! Iron breakers! Bring everything! Dwarfs!
Okay, we're good.
Ready axes!
Nice. This is a settlement, so we won't play it out. So maybe the other thing is I don't know what difficulty you played this on. I think I probably should have got the warriors there, though, to be honest. I think we could have probably afforded it. Right, so we're going to recruit 3 crossbows and delete the Rune Lord.
This'll do for starters.
Got the money
Thorek
for it?
Ironbrow.
Yes, I think so. Yep, nice. Right, he goes away. Thank you, Sue. You've done well.
Tried and tested.
So I keep getting up into there because that's just things so freaking powerful. I'm going to keep it, I suppose. Research we go, because again we're going to go up into growth. That's the way you should do it. And here we can go growth as well. This means that may rebel. We're going to keep this until next turn, right? So now we're on to move number 5. Yep, turn 5, that's good. So we kill off the barracks. Okay. And that means the other thing has built. It says to recruit 3 Grudge Throwers, but there's no way, you don't have the money. You can get 1. And they're saying next turn we should be laying siege to this. Which would make sense if we had 3 Grudge Throwers, but how do you get 3 Grudge Throwers that early? That's 2k you need. Nobody I can get money off there. I wonder if you have to wait for that. I don't know if one's going to be enough. Which means in the end I don't recruit, because then I definitely wouldn't have the money. There's no way I get 4 Grudge Throwers in that amount of time.
What's up?
Actually, I think we did. Because yeah, our next move is to go and get this. Now I have the money.
Rune Lord of Karak.
Actually, I can't hit that. Right, I do have the money for 3 grudges. I wonder if I'm supposed to just come up to here. Because I could probably hit that next. I don't know how close I want to go.
Moving out.
Oops, not that. Grudges. Right, so I can definitely get the grudges now. It does put us 1 turn behind. There's no way I do that otherwise. Right, so we're 1 turn behind for this one. We just didn't have the money. I don't know if you can have the money by then.
Always are best.
Okay, yeah, so we definitely need to attack this.
Quick about it.
I'm pretty sure this is where I keep failing every other time I tried mine as well. So lay siege, but I want him to attack me. Okay, apparently I attacked the army. That's fine. Oh, we definitely aren't auto-resolving that. I don't think I win this fight. I'm pretty sure this is the same fight I've played out a few times. Let's go though. Because if we win this, we're golden. But this fight is ridiculously hard because I have done this one before. So we set up to bomb as best we can. I need to push that forward. They need to be into that choke. Yep. Something similar to that. Now these guys will summon in behind us as well, so I've got to be conscious of that. Do you want to commit 2 guys to defense? I think I have to. Like 2 miners don't help my front line that much, do they? Well, these guys just want as thick as possible.
For the High King, Thorek Ironbrow. Miners, axes out, lads.
Yep.
Miners, Ironbreakers, the clans unite.
He's trying to use the hill to my advantage.
Grudge Thrower. Dowie, attack. I at your command.
Like, if we win this, we are absolutely golden. This would be the best start, but I've got to be able to win this fight. Oh, that's a lot of Skaven. Keeping an eye out for summons, because they'll come in. We've got to use these guys. Just like that. And they summon, they jump there, that's fine, that's fine. Well, I'm going to commit one of these guys to my front line then. He's only got a couple of summons he can use.
Ready to strike. Miners. The clans unite. Grudge Thrower. War of vengeance. Anad. Attack.
Good damage.
Ironbreakers. Aye. The Rune Lord.
There's another one, also committed to here, that's fine. Shooting as many of my defensive buffs as possible first. Once this other army comes into here, I can start bombing them. Let's do it now. Okay.
Ancestor gods, vengeance, slay the Oathbreakers.
Honestly, we're doing pretty well here.
Go, Castle. Thorek Ironbrow.
Get that second lot to bomb that too.
quarrelers! Let the vengeance begin! Quarrelers! Runes of spellbreaking! Shall we attack? Here we go! Battle! Fight! Move now! It is a reckoning! Master of Runecraft!
Kill that off yet?
Grudge Thrower! Yes, yes! Bang the axe!
Yeah, still a lot of Skaven coming.
Castle! Scarf!
Still all our big damage buffs though.
Ironbrow! Leave them in twain! Strike the runes!
Just being patient.
Grudge Thrower!
Quick needs to die.
Warriors! Taking aim! Dum Glong! Casting the runes! Longbeards! Thorek Ironbrow! Ironbreakers! Quarrelers! Kill Urks! Add! Ready to strike! And Grudge Thrower! Be it ready! Yes! I will not rest! Move to attack! Will of Iron!
Oh, he's taking a lot of damage. So I might just think, thank you. Keep him.
Quarrelers! Yes!
I'm gonna drop a bomb here with this one.
Rune of smiting upon them! What?
We need one for this too, actually.
Scuff!
It's getting a bit overwhelming. These guys are getting smashed.
Withdraw! By Grungni! Dwarf warriors! Plow through!
Yeah, we're just getting overwhelmed. This is what usually happens. There's just too much stuff.
Warriors! Reach for!
I'm not saying this fight's impossible.
Oath and
It's
steel!
definitely freaking hard. I'm not saying I played it perfectly or anything either, but it's just a lot of Skaven. I think you kind of have to camp in a corner, right? You just got to. It's just so much. I think also being that one turn behind, I don't know where that extra money's supposed to come from. We were short like 1,400, 1,500 bucks. But I'm definitely willing to give it another go. If somebody can tell me. Right, this guy's still back here, right? Yeah, yes. Okay, get him up here.
Scarf! Grudge Thrower! Dwarves! Ready axes! Attack the axe!
Quick's still alive somewhere.
Go! Attack the axe! Attack!
We don't win this though. But seriously, we win this fight. We're real good. Like, we're in a real good spot. We just got to win this fight to make it happen. Maybe if we camp the corner, it's possible. Like, I know it looks like we get a bit rolled here, but it's not going to take much. These guys are all hurt, like really hurt. The damage. See, I think if we hit that one turn earlier, one of these armies is in here, and we win. It's just how do we generate 1,400 bucks for that turn previous to this one? Let me know where I mucked it up, because I've obviously mucked it up somewhere along the way. And we will definitely give that another crack. Alright guys, that's where we're going to wrap up this episode, or this video. It's not even an episode, this video. But yeah, I would love to do this again. I love doing stuff like this. Turn 7. Should have been done by now. We should be owning this on turn 7. I'd love to have another crack at this. If you guys want to give me a step-by-step playthrough, I'll try and play it out as best as I can, to the best of my abilities. Alright guys, hopefully you enjoyed this one. If you did, remember that like button really does help the channel out. Thanks for watching guys, and we will see you next time.